Spoilers. Knocked
Okay, so
loose.
this is what I've been waiting for, but I've been waiting to say it all fucking night.
So what?
Oh, you fucking know we talked about it at work. You fucking. Holy shit, they have a lot of credits on this.
Yeah. Spirits like alcohol or like ghosts. Knocked loose are some heavy motherfuckers. Knocked loose is, to me, I would say like just the pure embodiment of anger. Petunia, I don't know if you're familiar with Knocked Loose or not.
I think their lead vocalist is on a song on Ice Nine Kill song, I believe. Right? I think I asked you about that one day.
Brian Garris. I know he's for sure on Emotionless and White Song. He was in Slaughterhouse.
That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, he's the break down the wall again guy.
That is my experience, and then my experience with Poppy. She's a dog shit champion in League of Legends. A lot of hype on TikTok, well deserved hype. But she is blowing the fuck up on like metal TikTok.
Yes, I think that is largely in part to her doing a collab with Bad Omens, with their song "Ban," which I don't actually remember what it stands for. But I it's a good song. It's a little out there, but to me, I like it. There's also the whole "I'm Poppy" thing, and that's all I know is the Bad Omens song and "I'm Poppy."
I'm good.
Please help me, he's got brain trauma. Knocked Loose, Suffocate, featuring Poppy.
Please cut all that shit,
go.
please.
Let's go. Black fingernail vibes. Disgusting drop tune.
Say fucking detuned as fuck. Okay, I'm already pausing it right before the first vocal. When did it become popular for metal bands to start wearing like a lot of white? I'm with it. I like the change from all black everything. I think a plain white t-shirt can just go hard as fuck.
Well, it all started with the late 90s punk rock band Plain White Tees, and then I think everyone else just followed along.
Shit, you're right.
In reality, I don't actually know.
Have you noticed a lot more in the past, like, 5-6 years?
Kind of, yeah. I see them going for more of like a casual look now. Like they're wearing like t-shirts and sweatpants as opposed to fucking skinny jeans and biker jackets.
Besides Motionless in White, they still full setup.
If Chris Motionless doesn't paint his face, then the world is ending.
Yeah. I remember when he dyed his hair and everyone was freaking the fuck out. Okay, let's.
Still would be a better Joker than Jared Leto. Let's take it back. Let's go again.
God, that is a menacing fucking stare.
Yeah, that horse looks like it wants to fight me.
Okay.
Just angry. I just want to point out how difficult it is for this drummer, and I really respect him because of all of the tempo changes and style changes that they just went through in the past 30 seconds.
Like
it went from like their opening beat to like punk rock to blast beat to it's just all over the place, and it's really difficult to do and keep it sounding good and in the same tempo but at different tempos. So I really respect them.
Yeah, coming from a musical background, I guarantee it, he was just fucking around one day and someone went, "That sounds good." That is a shocking amount of things that we hear in finished music is just someone dicking around and someone else going, "Oh, that sounds really good. Put that in."
Yeah, that's how a lot of like a lot of iconic metal riffs start. Like they don't just sit down and engineer it. They sit down, they start playing, and they're like, "Holy fuck, we got something." Like,
And then knowing some people in some smaller metal bands, drummers are just constantly fucking around playing shit until they hit something.
I think drummers just can't stop their arms. Like I know drummers, and like they'll literally walk around and they'll be like playing cymbals and snares in their hands while they're just walking around. Like I don't think they can stop.
That's the autism. But yeah, like the fucking, it almost sounded like he was playing on the ands of beats too, which, without breaking down music and explaining music to people like they're 5-year-olds, it's very hard to do, and it's very, very hard to do clean and not fuck everyone else up. It almost sounds like he's changing styles on the ands.
Okay, I understand we just went to a moment, but I just want to point out that Brian literally tosses her the camera, which it's very simple, but it's cool. I don't know.
It was I was gonna point out the clean transition.
Coffee pipes.
Beat.
Ooh, that symbol is dirty.
Burdened by our connection, I long for separation. In the waning glow, every breath tries hard to escape.
I really fuck with this music video.
Have you found your grave? Suffocate!
Is that fucking Daddy Yankee on the breakdown? What does this fucking Moon Baton be?
One of the things you said earlier was knocked loose is like the embodiment of angriness and madness.
Mm-hmm.
To me, they are the, like, when people say organized chaos, it is knocked loose.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you just look at one section as a whole, it's very stressful almost and chaotic.
Yeah.
But if you look at each part separately, it's like, oh, okay, it's actually done very well together. And then the music video almost having this like almost found footage like vibe is adding to the stress of the song.
It really, the video itself has this like 90s camcorder horror movie type of vibe, and I dig it.
Like a Blair Witch vibe, but not like a Blair Witch. It's almost like found footage, fucking
Yeah, for sure.
cult-ish maybe.
And I
I
know,
fuck with it.
I know it'd be easy for a lot of people to just get lost in the noise of Knocked Loose, or I guess just heavier metal in general. But if you kind of just, if you're able to tune in on specific parts, the instrumentals, there's actually like kind of gorgeous the way that everything's arranged.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Knocked Loose is one of those optical illusions that the more you stare at, the more it makes sense. That is Knocked Loose as a band. Like, they are so talented that they make it sound stressful until you piece it together in your head. If that makes it, I don't know. If that makes sense to
it
other
makes
people.
sense to me. I mean, leave a comment down below if you think he's just a fucking idiot. But yeah, like when I first started to get into Knocked Loose, I never really liked them. I wasn't even a fan of Brian's vocals. I mean, I liked him in Slaughterhouse because there wasn't a lot of it, but I tried to listen to Knocked Loose on their own after that song, and it just, his voice didn't click with me. But then just the more I listened to it, the more I kind of realized that that's how he is stylistically. I'm liking it more and more, and it's the same with the band. Like it's more than just noise and blast beats for 3 minutes. I'm realizing now there's a lot more going into it, and it makes me appreciate them a lot as a band.
So people who haven't watched our previous reactions will not understand the reference I'm going to make at all. How we said Bill Murray was very, if you looked shallow, it was just a country fun jam, but the deeper you looked, the darker it got. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Knocked Loose is, if you just look at it as a broad view, it is chaotic noise, and the more you look in, the cleaner and clearer it gets.
So we just need to embrace the chaos.
Fucking
Back to the
Yes,
Daddy
let's go.
Yankee breakdown.
okay,
That's
Poppy.
the definition of filth. Oh, the start stop.
They sound so clean together.
I never thought I would live in a world where I would ever say the sentence that Poppy and Brian Garris screaming over each other in harmony is a beautiful thing. I never thought those words would leave my mouth.
One last thing that totally unrelated at all. The intro and outro just gives me Helldiver vibes. Like, that is straight up Helldivers too, dude.
Yeah. Too bad we can't. Too bad we can listen to this song on something other than the PlayStation.
Hey, they went back on it. They went back on it.
That song suffocated me with how good it was. Huh? If you like really shit puns or just us being goobers, make sure you like the video and subscribe. And our links will be down below in the description. Make sure you check us out on Twitch and our own YouTubes. And Poppy and Brian Garris. That's all I have to say.
Bye. I'm gonna do it every fucking video, dude.
Oh well, I have heard
see
this.
her looking in the credits. She has like she's credited in quite a few. Like it looks like she has a lot of creative control. Like she director for she's credited in photography and in styling herself, as she's like one of the people credited. Like, you could on her for like doing her own shit.
Yeah.
Oh wait, never mind. I'm cut all that shit out. I realized halfway through that it's not just a fucking list. Never mind. I'm fucking serious. Cut that.
I'm not
I don't like how they have it listed like that. I thought it was like movies where like, you know, it's just calm, but they're just fucking listed all together.
Like it went from their opening beat to punk rock to a fucking my brain is dying.
Oh, who's the fucking idiot now, stupid?
Yeah.